Listen, I'm like Issa Rae. I'm rooting for everybody black. And I'm also like Rodney King. Why can't we all get along? I confuse some people or upset some people about my comments about Chris Rock and Will Smith. Listen, what Will Smith did was wrong. I do feel sorry and empathy for Chris Rock, but I'm just saying I will not participate as a black woman in the public lynching of a black man. I believe that we black people have been trained to do the work for white people and we don't even realize it. I believe that we unconsciously believe if we would just act right, that we could get access to certain things or we could be more accepted. And I don't believe that's the truth, because it's not as if we were enslaved because we did something wrong. And it's not as if we are treated the way we're treated because we're not doing something wrong, because we're not doing something right. It is because there is a system of white supremacy and people want to stay in power, and keeping us down is what keeps them up. So what Will Smith did was wrong, but there have been a lot of stars who've done a lot of things wrong, and powerful PR firms have covered it. So my belief is that I don't believe that the majority white media that has pushed this agenda of Will Smith being an abuser and wrong are doing it because they care so much about Chris Rock and his feelings, but they care more about criminalizing Will Smith. I think it's their nature. And I believe we jump on the bandwagon. Let's take, for instance, something like sagging jeans, right? I hate saggy jeans. They drive me crazy. And the white majority on the news has talked about how bad they are. And there are actually fines in a lot of counties for wearing your jeans saggy. While I hate them, I also don't like when I see what's more popular with white girls, where they have half of their butts hanging out of the bottom of their jeans. But the difference is that's not criminalized, whereas what black people do is criminalized. So I'm not going to help the white system beat up my black young brothers who are wearing this style, while white people are allowed to wear whatever they want to. Okay? I believe that we are just taught that, oh my God, if we would just act right, and we get so upset at our brothers and sisters when they don't act right, because we think if we were to act right, we have access to something, and that's not the truth. And so we need to let that go. And so when something is done in the white public, when under the white gaze, we are more harsh on each other instead of being loving. And that's what we need. And we never see them doing the opposite when one of their stars makes a tragic mistake. And that's something we need to consider.